My name is Gina, and this is my proposal for bulletproof classroom doors. So for my executive summary, the concept is to simply keep staff and children safe and everyone in the community. The opportunity is to have increased safety during a lockdown and also to have increased training in an emergency situation. So a few things that I'm going to be covering today is a review of the district's current policies. I'm going to be doing this proposal towards the superintendent of the Hilton Central School District, Mr. Dimbleby. He's in charge of Northwood Elementary School, Quest Elementary School, Village Elementary School, Merton Williams Middle School, and the Hilton High School. I'm going to be going over the problems with their policies. I'm going to be proposing my new policy, which is going to be the bulletproof door. So I'm going to go over the cost and also the staff and training that's going to have to go along with that, the conclusion, and any questions you guys have for me. So right now, their current policy at the school district in Hilton during lockdowns is to get everyone out of the halls. So mainly they go around and make sure all the students are out of big areas like a gym or a cafeteria, because those are wide spaces where intruders can easily point out students and see them. They shut all doors and they also lock all doors in the school, including bathrooms, hallway doors, and each individual classroom door. And 1 or 2 staff members will go around and double check to make sure they're all securely locked. They keep students quiet from screaming and just being loud and noisy so they don't draw attention. They turn off lights so the intruder can't easily see the students, and they ask the students to hide, so they ask them to go in a corner or under a desk, somewhere where they can't be seen. They close all the blinds so the intruders can't see the students in the classroom, and also they just wait for the police patiently to arrive. So the problem with their current policy now is that the gunman can still shoot at the doors to unlock them and get in and open them. The intruder can shoot at the glass and shatter and break them, which they can easily reach their arm in and then unlock. And this will probably make the kids cry because they're scared about the glass shattering. There's no guaranteed protection by closing the current wood doors because they are not bulletproof. And lockdowns should be practiced more frequently because right now they only practice about 1 or 2 times a year. And it should be raised more so people know exactly what to do during this kind of situation. And also parents are still worried about the safety of their children and the protection at the schools. So right here I have a chart for you guys. It's the school shootings just in 2015. It's starting from January and going to October 1st. The school shootings that have occurred mostly is in April. They had 7 school shootings. Half of them were schools K through 12, and half of them were college and universities. September follows them with 6 school shootings in that month. So my proposed new policy is I would like to propose the purchase of bulletproof doors. So when there is an armed intruder entering the school, the staff can simply close and lock all the doors, and bullets cannot get through the doors to hurt any children or staff, and everyone will be safe. So right here I have a quick video of what exactly is going to be going into the schools.
Over, closes the door, continues to talk to the class, continues to teach, and nonchalantly walks over and closes this shutter, continues talking to the class, walks over, closes this shutter. These shutters are bulletproof, by the way. Walks back up to the front of the class, carries on with class like nothing ever happened. The kids aren't afraid. They don't even know there's a problem. And the teacher and the children are perfectly safe.
Alright, so that is a demonstration of exactly what would be going into the classrooms. So for the cost of these bulletproof classroom doors is $1,499. I got this from the Pacific Bulletproof Company, which features bulletproof resistant steel doors for schools. Along with parents and school administrators around the world, they are investing in these bulletproof equipment. Maybe you've seen the bulletproof backpacks they've just come out with, or little bulletproof shields and whiteboards they have for students. The door appears just like any traditional door. It's not much different. And also, I know that price is a little pricey up there, so we can provide fundraisers in the community and teachers and parents can help fundraise for the purchase of these. So for the staff training that's going to have to go along with this, we're going to have to know how to properly use the doors, make sure they're tightly locked and properly secured. Also train to keep the children safe and calm so they're not crying and being loud to draw attention to them. Also, during lockdowns, they should be practicing pushing heavy items in front of the door so there's extra protection. For the conclusion, I am convinced that the purchase of these bulletproof doors in the Hilton school districts can provide extra safety for the children and staff. Our community will feel much safer and calmer knowing that their children are being protected at the best that they can be at their school. School shootings can happen anywhere in any school, and we should always be safe rather than sorry. Hilton is blessed that there's never been a school shooting in any one of their elementary schools, their middle school, or their high school. And we should keep the district extra safe with any bulletproof classroom doors. Is there any questions you guys have?
Yes. What is the current safety procedures that are at the schools now?
Good question. Right now we have 2 security guards mainly in each school. They are not armed with guns, but they do have cameras all over the place looking around the school, and they always are walking around the school making sure the front doors are all locked. Okay, any other questions?
Yeah, is there any other schools that have bulletproof doors right now?
Right now in New York, there is not any other schools that have these bulletproof doors, but I'm hoping once we get this in the Hilton elementary schools and the middle school and the high school, this can persuade other administrators to purchase and have them in their schools.
Where would the bulletproof doors be? It showed the shutters on the windows and also the door. What else? Anything in the hallways and the front doors, gymnasiums, libraries, anything like that?
Well, in most schools, in the Hilton schools, our gymnasiums do not have glass in them. So these bulletproof doors will be in just the classrooms, the windows, and then the front doors.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much for attending.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.